But it's like out of all the stuff that we've been through, throughout the history of America, like obviously it's in there somewhere. It's like, you
It's
know,
our genes.
exactly.
There is so much trauma that is just being passed on from generation
Mm,
to generation.
exactly.
Yeah, like I always talk about it on my socials how, it's just so important to shed some light on those topics, all mental health, depression, anxiety.
Yeah.
21, what is it? 20 21, I think 21 million people in the US alone
Hmm.
that struggle with depression, and
Depression.
so many different types of depressions.
Yep.
It's, yeah. So I always talk about it. I'm always like informing, even with my family, like I have
Mm.
conversations with them, like, listen, this is real. Just.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. And again, there's too many people I interview, just alone in terms of interviewing, that deal with body dysmorphia.
Mhm.
Like that right there being a thing, the comparison of seeing someone on TikTok or they see someone in the gym. You even had a TikTok you shared one time about that. All right, yeah, I saw. I watch your stuff. I told you. And you were talking about a female. It was like a female that I think she saw you or something, and she saw. I think she thought that you were looking at her guy. You said something like that, and how she kept. So she was watching you or something, and you just kind of. I think you said that you didn't work out, or you decided not to work out somewhere because you didn't want her to think that you were looking. But then you said you got to the point where you were like, forget it, I'm working out. Like, and I remember that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and I just listened to that whole thing. I don't normally listen to like long TikToks, but yours, I stayed and listened to. I was like, let me check this out. Like, and you sharing that again, that's why I brought you on, because I'm like, she is so transparent, or at least willing to be transparent,
Mhm.
but you have no idea how that benefits someone else.